Hey guys, Noah here for American Trucks. So you're looking to tune your truck. There are a lot of options out there and things can be confusing and so many tuners do different things. Now one thing that you probably realized is that most tuners or controllers only have one file on them. Now that means you can't adjust the tune for any new mod you install and you're stuck with usually just an aggressive tune. Now if you want to tune your 17 to 18 5.7 liter Silverado 1500, but you're looking to switch between different tune maps, then this Diablo Sport InTune i3 Platinum Tuner is really going to be a great option for you. This tuner comes with the option to switch between up to 5 different tunes at a time, and this is the Platinum version, so it supports custom tuning as well, and you can still use the preloaded tunes if you'd like. Just to run through a quick list of things this tuner can adjust, we're looking at speedometer, gear ratio, and tire size correction, cooling fan control, disabling ESP, throttle signal boosting, fueling adjustments, timing adjustments, idle, RPM speed, rev limiters, and the ability to turn off active fuel management. Now, like I said before too, you can keep changing the tune to correspond with the mods you do as you build your truck as well. Now, another fantastic feature is that this can be used as a diagnostic tool for trouble codes and a data logger and monitor, so you can see exactly what's going on with your truck. Now, loading tunes up is super easy as well since you can do it over Wi-Fi, and then once you have the tunes loaded, you can just plug the tuner into the OBD2 port and use the screen on it to switch between the tunes. We have some pretty cool design features with the tuner itself as well. Now, like I said earlier, this is Wi-Fi enabled, which makes adding and deleting files super simple. Then we have a decent sized full color high resolution touchscreen display right on the front, which is a nice interface for you to sort through sensor data like air to fuel ratio or exhaust gas temperature or anything else you want to see. Coming in around $570, it's kind of astonishing how much you get for the price here with this Diablo Sport setup. Now, this is about middle of the range price in terms of tuners, and this is definitely a more basic tuner that doesn't have a digital dash on it or anything like that. Now for the price, this is a great option for someone who's on a budget but wants to get some more power out of their truck with a higher end tune setup with some serious versatility. Plus, you don't need to shell out the cash for a nice scanner. Installing the tune is only going to take you about 15 minutes, and it has a difficulty of 1 out of 3 wrenches without any major headaches. Now this install is going to be super easy, but the first thing you need to do is plug it into the OBD2 port under the dash. For some more in-depth installation instructions, check out this video of one of our AT customers talking you through the process step by step.
So it's going to tell us, please ensure the key is in the run position, but do not start the engine. So I've put the key in the run position and we're going to hit continue. Going to get this loading screen. Okay, as you can see, our options are Easy Tune, Advanced Tune, and we can also restore to the factory tune. So if you go to Easy Tune, they have a couple preset tunes here for you. 93 octane tune, a 91 octane tune, 87 octane tune, and a miles per gallon boost. So those are the 4 preset tunes that you could do. What I'm going to use is the advanced tune, and then obviously the restore backup, that's going to send you back to your factory tune. So we're going to hit advanced tune, install standard tune. Now they have the Diablo tune, which is their 93 octane, and depending on what vehicle you have, also E85 octane, jammer, CAI tune, that's your cold air intake tune, 87 octane tune, mile per gallon booster tune. You could modify your stock tune, or you could skip control unit. I'm not sure what that is, so we're going to leave that alone. I'm going to go ahead and go with the 87 octane tune. It's going to prompt you here. 87 octane tune Diablo Sport is designed to add power and torque, but with fuel economy in mind. Fuel mileage can always be subject to driving style and may vary from vehicle to vehicle. Use selected tune, we're going to hit yes. Press continue to select a transmission tune. So now we're going to select our transmission tune. We're going to go to install standard tune. I'm going to go with the trans firm shift tune, but they also have trans hard shift tune, modify stock tune, and skip control unit. I'm going to go with the trans firm. Transform shift tune is designed for a mild increase in shift feel. So let's hit no. Let's see what this other one says. Trans hard shift tune is designed for a very noticeable hard increase in shift feel. Use selected tune. Let's give that a shot. Okay, it's going to tell us that the read is complete. Now it's going to export the file. This will be your backup. Okay, so now we can go here, modify parameters, and we can do ECM, DoD, AFM calibration. We're going to go ahead and turn that off. Okay, then CAGS, I do not know what that is, so I'm going to leave that alone. Idle calibration. This is fan power. Idle calibration. Idle drive. I'm going to go ahead and increase that by 50 RPMs. We're going to go down. Power enrichment, I'm going to leave that alone. Rev speed limiter. Vehicle speed limiter, I'm going to turn that off. Rev limiter. Rev limit in gear. Increase or decrease. I'm going to leave that alone. Throttle calibration. Throttle boost, I'm going to go ahead and bring that up to 20%. Hit save. Okay, now that we've modified those parameters, we can go ahead and modify our TCM parameters. And shift pressure, normal. 1 to 2 part throttle shift pressure. Wide open, throttle shift pressure. So these are going to be your shift pressures. Shift pressure sport / tow. Shift RPM normal, shift RPM sport tow, and torque management. So I'm not going to mess with that TCM stuff, but that is how you modify your parameters. So now we're going to go back. We're going to hit apply tune. It's going to build the tune for us. Now it's going to write the tune. We're going to hear some stuff go on in our dashboard. So we're going to patiently wait for it to write the tune. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, it's going to say, please turn ignition off. Do not start the engine. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, ignition is off. I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And it's going to ask us to turn it on. Okay, the ignition is on. I'm going to hit continue. It's going to ask us to turn it back off. I'm going to hit continue. It's going to give us a little countdown. And turn it on once again. Okay, I turned it on. I'm going to hit continue again. It's going to give us a countdown. Truck's going to make a little noise. We can see that it is exporting the file. Okay, now it's going to write the TCM tune. And we'll wait patiently for that. Okay, it's going to export file. Tuning complete. You may unplug the tool and enjoy driving your vehicle, or tap continue to reboot. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it, and then yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.
That was the Diablo Sport InTune i3 Platinum Tuner for the 17 to 18 5.3 liter Silverado 1500. For all things Silverado, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.